Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity with me, Break It Dawn. We're gonna head to the White March. Your party is considered high level for the content in the White March. If you would like, the critical path can be increased in difficulty to give you more of a challenge. The rewards you receive will be the same regardless of the option you choose. A choice cannot be changed once it has been selected. High level it is. What's the worst that could happen?
You set out for Stalwart. The White March rises up in the distance, stretching to the north and south as far as the eye can see. It beckons to you with peaks like broken fingers. The road thins to a tattered ribbon, and the shadow of the mountains falls across your path. You've barely begun your climb when the darkening sky pummels you with hailstones and turns the ground beneath you to ice. You press on. The air grows thin, and the treacherous mountain passes funnel screeching winds past your ears. A blizzard forces you to make camp for 3 days, huddling for safety while snow piles around your refuge. At last the weather clears, and you approach Stalwart under a crisp blue sky. There's a noise, high and sharp, coming from the village that sounds at first like another frozen gale. But when you top the rise and reach the village's wooden gates, you see what lies beyond them.
It's Darzier, with a whole pack of them!
We can take these bastards!
Hey, our hedge maze is complete. Take care of that real quick. Alright, next up is the Bright Hollow Lab. Purchasing this upgrade will restore the lab inside Bright Hollow. Straightforward enough. Oh, okay. Well, let's get to work then. Oh, they have cannons.
That's it!
Stuns and Xbox to that will back.
Okay. Let's check out this corner first. Assuming that pushing west is the way forward.
Sure.
These smelters haven't seen use in a long time.
Steady does it.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Look out! More of them by the fishery!
Your thoughts must flow.
Yeah, that works out nicely. Maybe the wolf will get a couple free hits in on the ogre. Oh, he's a chanter too.
I'm ready.
Hey.
How bad?
Yeah.
Let's check out up here next.
Hey.
Like worse and rough!
I probably should have focused all my fire on one ogre at a time. Doesn't really matter. Either way, we're coming out on top.
Right.
I wonder what this is.
This door appears to be barred from the inside. It does not budge. How much good a door's going to do against ogres? Especially ogres wielding cannons. Just ask Constantinople about that. Alright, same description.
Hey. Yeah.
My mind.
Alright, let's keep pushing west.
Sure.
We need help this way.
Stand fast! Reinforcements are here! Run!
These ones are...
So he's probably got that one on his own. Realize she's taking that much damage. Oh, it's the darn cannoneer.
What? That's it! Right.
This cannoneer is hit like a truck. They don't understand why the citizens of Stalwart are struggling so much against the ogres. They don't seem that tough, but then the cannoneers come and blast my companions away. Who's Borisane? It says Borisane heals Grieving Mother for 7 endurance. Alright, same description. This is Stalwart Fishery.
And what does the flame reveal?
Alright, buddy, why don't you calm it down?
My mind feels.
He's all high and mighty when I'm fighting his companions, but once I get to him, he just gets bullied. Alright, so let us go up here. Right? Yeah. That works for me.
Hey.
Stunts and Xbox and that will back.
Alright, same description for every door. This is the Grief's Rest. Let's connect over here. Did I explore over here? I think I did. Yeah, we got that barrel. Okay.
Let's go!
Hey.
Sure.
Alright, same description once again. Alright, so back down this way. I guess circle down around here, then up this way. You can also come down this way. Oh, there's War Leader Darzier. Okay. This is the boss fight. Actually, instead of that, let's go ahead and put this on Darzier. Chanter as well, we're going to take care of as soon as we can. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, take out these wolves first since they keep going after my back line. We'll focus one ogre at a time. I'll probably safely send my main character after Darzier.
Okay.
Alright, they get the Chanter. Really start using more spells. In fact, you guys go after the Cannoneers, because they hit way too hard. I realized he was taking that much damage. Ouchies. Alright, good. He's back. Let's go ahead and drop this back here. Where's it at? Alright, back into the fray.
That's it!
I'm ready.
Darzir's fallen! Back to the matron, now!
That wasn't too shabby. Main character should not have gone down there. I shouldn't have had him fighting the boss and another ogre by himself. He may have been getting shot by cannoneers as well. You're the one Renan Guild sent for. I want to speak to you, or speak with you. Her house is just up the way, next to the Grief's Rest. The messenger pants, waving smoke away from his face.
Katie's house is burning! Hurry! They're both in there! Help! The hut's coming down!
Alright, that screams book event to me. Get this loot first. Also, really glad that it's not a game over when your main character goes down, like other CRPGs. Because the rest of your party's still there, and they can always help you back up, or resurrect you. The Ring of Changing Heart. Grants Dominate 2 per rest, and +3 resolve. Kailato, more commonly known as the Bronze Chanter, or simply Kai, was a famous singer and flautist from the old empire of Grand Valia. His exploits with women were even more famous than his skill with music, and though he claimed that his way with women came from his innate charm, he was never seen without a certain silver ring, even when he had divested himself of all else. In the end, it was Kai's own indiscretions that led to his demise. He dallied with an assassin known as Valdilla Rugia, and then he comforted the niece of the woman's most recent mark. It was an unfortunate coincidence for Kai. It looked like a suspicious alliance to the assassin, as she killed him in his sleep to prevent him from spilling her secrets. Let's see how it looks on her. Does she have a bonus to her resolve? The Ring of Wonder. Okay. So I'm fine with overriding the resolve bonus here, since she still has a +1 to Constitution and Might, and Second Chance. And that can be replaced.
Huh?
Alright, let's see what's going on here. I am glad that they left the loot back there. Otherwise, it's entirely possible to miss this. Ace book event. The roof of this hut is almost entirely enveloped in flames, lighting the snow in stark orange hues. Several beams have been reduced to ember-dotted husks. Through the hut's threshold, you can see only billowing smoke. Fire roars as it climbs the timbers. The air feels thick and hot, and the building is a maze of flame. Withstanding the smoke and navigating the fire will be a challenge. Enter the burning hut yourself. You leap over the burning threshold, plunging past a veil of smoke. Inside the house, fire has pitted the walls and beams, and a thick haze rolls through the building. It's hard to see even a few feet ahead, save for the occasional glimpse of glowing embers. I crouch down to avoid the smoke. Move onward, through a haze of heat and soot. The hut groans and shifts as the blaze grows. With a mighty groan, the burning beam comes crashing down. Caught off guard, you're pinned beneath the heavy log. Push the beam away. Only took 10 might. Even reeling from the impact, you're still able to heave the debris away with relative ease. You get back on your feet, a little winded from the ordeal. A sudden flashover singes your arms. It doesn't stop you, but the pain steadily grows. Pressing forward, you come at last to a wider room. To the left is a man, the source of the faint cries for help. He stands trapped behind a curtain of flame, arms raised to ward off the heat. It may be impossible to reach him without quenching the fires first. To the right, a woman lies unconscious beneath what appears to have once been the roof. She's small. The rubble trapping her looks heavy. Smoke winds its way up and out into the open air, obscuring all sight of the outside. Stop and examine the situation to the right. This woman is trapped beneath a considerable amount of rubble, including a heavy crossbeam. A purpling bruise on her temple suggests that she was struck as the debris fell. On her outflung hand, you can just make out the glint of a ring. So I know I'm strong enough to clear the rubble. I assume I'm strong enough to clear the rubble. I'm gonna use the pry bar because it's probably faster. And we have all these tools that we're not using. So use a pry bar to clear the rubble. You set the pry bar against a section of the crossbeam, using every ounce of strength, strain to lift it clear. After a period of fruitless struggle, the beam finally begins to rise by slow degrees. With one great and final effort, you heave the last of the rubble clear of the woman. Though still unconscious, the woman is free of the rubble and can now be moved. Let's take the ring. I'm sure she'll never know. You pry the ring from the woman's finger and tuck it away. See, we have an unspoken contract. I'm saving her life in exchange for the ring. That's a very poor reason for theft. A frigid claim. Alright, carry the woman out. The woman is of a slight frame, and carrying her proves easier than freeing her from the rubble. Hoist her carefully onto your shoulder. Can I help the man? I don't think we can come back in. And I don't know if we're on a time limit. I don't have a way to quench the flames, do I? I wonder if that ring can be used to quench the flames. Turn away to help the man. You fight to remain conscious, but exhaustion and lack of air do their work. You're soon overwhelmed and collapse to the ground. Darkness descends. In the hazy state of unconsciousness that follows, the sound of shouting and the crash of burning timber drift in and out of your hearing. You wake sometime later to find Pallegina standing nearby, having dragged you to safety.
They're gone. Both of them.
She was right beside me. She was on my shoulder when I fell down. Why did they not bring her out with me? Alright, so that's not on me. We could have saved one of those people. You alright? I was sure that thing was coming down and taking you with it. The man wipes his brow and stares up at the collapsing house. Too bad about Lurgolder and Kitty. His eyes widen. A section of the roof collapses. He looks away, shaking his head. You look like you could use a drink. Take this over to Hayfrix and have one on me. He flips you a couple of flat, carved bones. What the heck, man? She was right there. Frigid claim. Yeah, plus 5 damage reduction against burn, and plus 10 defense against spells. See, if we could have gotten this ring to the guy, I'm pretty sure we could have saved him. But I probably did things in the wrong order? Man, I saved her first thing, grabbed the ring. Maybe there's like a passive constitution check? I mean, I have 16. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, she was right there beside me. Someone could have drug her out with me. Well, I guess that's Pallegina's fault, isn't it? So yeah, we could have saved at least one of them, but Pallegina failed. There we go. It's not my fault. Now, this ring is heavy and rough-hewn. Looks like it was cast from a poorly refined lump of silver. Tiny impurities still glisten around the band. Given the obvious tool marks, it appears to have been made by an amateur rather than a professional jeweler. Plus 10 defense against spells is pretty good. He just has a bunch of deflection. Alright, we can do better for Adair. In fact, we might have something else better already. Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Huh?
Alright, so who do we need to talk to? You have to talk with Brennan Guild. I'm just the messenger. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one will enter Brennan Guild's house and speak with her? Yes, her. And see what's going on in the White March. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.